Hello, my friends. Welcome to Maluhia. My forever island, kind of. Oh, October 19th. Happy birthday, Nick. Okay, Thursday, October 19th. It's not. It's September 18th. But, you know, whatever. In Animal Crossing, it's anytime we want. Leaf is here. I don't need anything today. Nope. We have lots to talk about though, Isabel, so I gotta get with it. See you later. Bye. So, you might be asking yourself, why are we on Maluhia? And I will tell you. So, I've been working really hard on my Rags to Riches Island, Rain Lily, trying to get some things done. And I have gotten some things done. And I got sick, but wasn't really sick. I don't know what was going on. It was like I was sick, but I wasn't sick. I was just, like an intense malaise. I don't know. It felt beyond that. Like there was something wrong, but I don't know what it was. Anyway, oh, it's so windy. I hope that's not disturbingly windy on the thing. Anyway, so really quickly, something led to other stuff, led to life, led to reasons, and it's been, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks since I've recorded or shared or anything. Anyway, and Bill and I have missed 2 Sweetie Sunday specials because I wasn't well and then he was unavailable. And you know what? It's going to happen. We're sad about it, but it's going to happen. It'll happen when it's right. That sounds so ridiculous. Okay, you know what? Let's walk along the beach and pick some stuff up. And you can just look at my island. This is part of why I'm back and what we have to talk about. So this is my main island. I was gonna see, I don't know if it will tell me how long I've been playing since I think it's over a year. Oh, and everything's, let's see. Yeah, over 300 days. I don't know. I have no idea. Did I set this up? Let's see if I started this maybe when it was, when it was actually, no. 4/20/20. That's, so our first island we started on that date. And so when I restart, I frequently start on that date, which sounds fun and all, but then everything's all messed up. And if you didn't know this, if you're a time skipper, then your photos will all be out of order as well. They will be stored in whatever month you told it was. So then you're going to do some hunting. Anyway, so I've had this island for, wow. I want to say, let's see. So we started in April, whatever. Oh, hi, Judy. Oops, I'm trying to talk to you. Let's go this way so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't right now. Oh, I would love to have you visit, but now's not a good time. Yeah, another time. I'm glad it gave me that prompt instead of just, no, you can't. Anyway, and let's see, this next part of the beach, I have to run past really quickly. You can't know what those are because I'm hoping that's still going to be a thing. Hey, Sherb, how you doing? So, let's see, we started in April. We did not time skip, and I think, Bill and my daughter, that's probably not fresh. I have way too many of those, of lost items that are not returned just because I would pick it up and then couldn't find the person and had to move on. So, anyway, we started in April, and I want to say by June, both Bill, I think my daughter, got her Switch in May and moved off my island, and Bill did in June. And so that was our first island, and I reset that in July, 4 days before there were dream saves. I didn't know that was coming, obviously. There was an update. I didn't know anything about updates. So if I'd waited 4 days, I could have saved that first island. I did not. I have recreated it. I will share that probably in a day or two. But, so then I played that island, and I think I played it until October because it's saved, my second island, it is saved with a bunch of Halloween decorations. I wouldn't say it's saved, like it's a Halloween island. It was just my island that happens to be decorated. I'm not even paying attention. Do I want to learn it? Okay, I'll learn it. I already know it. That's what I thought. I saved it with a bunch of Halloween decorations, and I didn't realize it was going to be my last save, because then I changed a bunch of things, and then I went, no, I want to restart, and I had already ripped a bunch of stuff out. Whose house is this? I think this might be Renee. Let's see. Yeah, it's Renee. Does this still go through? No, I don't think so. Used to go through. Look, there's Raymond's house. Lots of stuff to talk about as far as this island goes. Ooh, that's going to be really noisy, huh? Look at all those flowers. I love those purple flowers. Anyway, so I must have started this one like in October, I would guess, because, you know, that's when the other final save was. Do I have a balloon? I think I'm hearing a balloon. I mean, it's windy, but I still think I'm hearing a balloon. There it is. Oof. Is that gonna come somewhere that I can get it? I think so. Anyway, so I would have started this one then. This one? Yeah, this one then. So, like, late 2020, I started this one. And then I bought a Switch Lite. Where are you? Bought a Switch Lite so I could restart. And then I traded that. I mean, I had one of my family members. I gave it to my daughter. There we go. My gosh, that shouldn't have been that much work. Gave it to my daughter and got a regular Switch so that I could make content with it. And, you know, whatever. So I've been playing this island since late 2020. I'm really liking this. It's fun when I come back after I haven't been here for a while and I go, oh, this is cute. But I never intended this to be a forever island because I hadn't even heard anybody talk about forever islands by then. I don't know if people were talking about forever islands by then. But hey, if you need some blue roses, hit me up. I got a bunch. And green mums, got a bunch. I'm happy to share. Anyway, so didn't plan on it to being a forever island. I did, however, plan to make it kind of where I kept everything for a while. It was going to be the one that I maintained and would bring myself from. And the other one was supposed to be, hey, you can restart whenever you want, because I know that you really want to restart all the dang time. So that it was kind of going to be forever, but not really. It's not like I took a ton of time planning how I was going to do that. This little water park area, my daughter designed it. She designed it on another part, but then I had to move it. So I took a lot of pictures and recreated it, but she designed it. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. She designed it for me because I was like, I have all these big areas that I don't know what to do with. So she did it. And I decided that, I think this is Sherb's house. Yeah, Sherb's house and, oh, I just lost her name. Audie? Yeah, Audie's house fit really well with the whole beach idea. Anyway, here's my little secret beach. I really like it. I have, oh, so this island I completely flattened and then I built it up. And yeah, I don't ever want to do that again. I love to flatten. The idea of constructing an island was so much more difficult than I thought, because I don't want to make that many decisions. So that's how you get to my house where we came from. And my big lake. Let's look on the map really quickly. That's how big my lake is. Anyway, I could swear I hear another balloon. Oh, I do. There you are. That was fast. Am I there? There we go. Okay, so I've been playing it for that long, and my main goal, oh, they're not fossils, I forgot. I have gyroids on this island. For anybody who doesn't regularly watch my channel, I don't like gyroids, and I, like the last however many islands. I've not planted them because I don't want them to grow on my island. If I see a little star, I want it to be a fossil. So I built this pier just so that you could see over there, because before you couldn't see clear over there, and I really like that. You know, it's cute to be able to see the other side, but I didn't want to put an island in the middle. I wanted a huge lake. So I don't know if I'll get that figured out where I can get a better view. But so lost my train of thought. So I played other things and whatever. Oh, my main goal. This is almost completely copied from somebody else that I saw on a Let's Play how to build your peninsula, how to decorate your peninsula video. Oh, it was a real one. Yeah, I'll go get it for you. Stay right there, Dom. Anyway, so you may notice that all of these villagers I've been talking to are the ones that were new with New Horizons, right? So not the new ones that we got in the 2.0 update, but the original new ones that did not have amiibos. And my goal was to get all of them on my island. And I couldn't use amiibos to do that, which made them a much bigger get, you know what I mean? So it was kind of like a flex to me, because I wasn't making content or anything when I started that. I just wanted to have them all before. We didn't know if there were ever going to be amiibos, and I was really hoping that there weren't, because then everybody could have them, and then it wasn't impressive anymore. And then why was I doing it? And I say that to all of you who say it should be easier to get photos. No, it shouldn't, because I've been working my fanny off for a couple of years trying to get photos. If it suddenly becomes easier, I'm going to be really annoyed at all of you who asked for that. Let me just show you really quickly up here. I have moved this museum a million times trying to figure out how I wanted to use it. And I've moved these flowers a bunch of times trying to figure out how to use them. This flower bed, these flower beds that surround it, there is one of every flower in the game in these flower beds. And I bred them all. And I have moved them around. And did I move them from one island to another? Some of them. I think I did. Anyway, so I didn't want to make one of those big gardens where it's like in a rainbow, or where they're all lined up, or where whatever. I didn't want this part to be a big flex. I just wanted one of all of them. I just wanted them to blend. So that's what that is. Anyway, so, oh, here's a whole bunch of art. So we've had a lot of islands since then. See how cute this is, where my Able Sisters is? A bunch of islands since then, and when I get stuff here that's real or whatever, I just save it somewhere and then give it to my kids or whatever. These areas out here, oops, wrong button. These areas out here, all the way around that place, are where I had those flowers initially, but I just was never happy with them. Still not quite sure about this. Anyway, so that was my purpose, was to get all of those people. And then I got them all, and I was like, once I get this island finished, I'm going to save it, and then I'll restart, and ta-da. And then I started doing other islands so much, and I was like, well, I'm still not happy with it, and I would tear a part down and fix it, and still not happy with it, but then I'd move on to another one and just go, I'll just keep my stuff here. And then I realized that I'd made a ton of progress on my Nook miles. So then I checked my Nook miles, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I could, maybe that's what I want to do. I want to finish the Nook miles before, look how cute this is, before I reset. I want those all to be finished. My daughter got me that. I tried to do the pocket camp. Yeah, it didn't work for me. So she did it. She got me one, and she gave it to me, and she's awesome, and thank you. All of my kids are awesome. You would just be amazed at how awesome all my children are. Anyway, so I thought that's what I want to do. So I started doing that, and I'm very close. I need to. So part of my problem is, let's just sit here for a second. Part of my problem, hey Raymond, hey Megan, part of my problem is that I don't sell critters, which wouldn't sound like a problem. It's not a money problem. What it is because of that, I only fish or catch bugs if I have to for like an achievement or something. So let's look really quickly. I think I still have thousands. Okay, so I've only caught 1,200 fish. And I think the next one might be 5,000, right? So I got to get to 2,000 to clear this one. I think the next one might be 5,000. I have a lot of fish to catch still. The bugs, yeah, it is 5,000. So see, I got that one. Partly I got the bugs because I can run around and catch bugs, but to fish, you got to turn all the other sound off so you can, I can't be watching TV or something while I do it. This one, I've talked about this one. Those two missing bugs are the tarantula and the scorpion, and I'll talk about that in a second. Anyway, so all of those are done except for that. Those are my two big ones I still have to do. And then I still have to do, 139 favors for my villagers. And mostly that's, you have to play long enough that they come over and ask you for a favor, or you have to find them in their house or whatever. So I did just get a favor with Dom when I got his bag. But anyway, so that one takes a lot of time playing, actively playing. And then I think, oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, a lot more of those, which I could do. That would just be spending time. Okay, this one right here, this is, you got stung by a scorpion or bitten by a tarantula and passed out. That's what that one is. And I have not had my tarantula and scorpion interactions. So that's why that's still there. I think that might be it. Is that everything? Oh, I don't have the golden net because I haven't caught those two bugs. So those two bugs. So I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. This is what I was going to tell you. I'm ready to have a forever island. Like, knowing from the beginning that it's going to be my forever island, choosing it exactly how I want it, going with the landscape that's already there and just tweaking things as I want to instead of building the whole thing up. And part of the problem with this island is because I wanted all of these guys so badly, I had it in my brain that when I save it, I will save it with them. So every time I get a campsite visitor or they ask me to leave or whatever, it's a no, because I want them there when I finally save my island. So Nintendo, the giver of all good things, but not enough, we're never satisfied. Nintendo has said that they are releasing a couple of Animal Crossing Switch lights in October, maybe the 10th. I think it's the 10th. Anyway, they're releasing two Switch lights, an Isabelle version and a Timmy and Tommy version. The Isabelle version is coral, and it's going to be only at Target. And the Timmy and Tommy one is like turquoise, and it's going to be only at Walmart. And in case you can't remember, you've got Walmart with the blue logo and the blue switch, and Target with the red logo and kind of a red switch. So I don't think that was an accident. Anyway, and in other countries, I don't know what you're doing. Because I think Target is the one you guys don't have. I don't know. I don't know anything. So anyway, oh, I got to turn that off. So I am going to get one of those, and it comes bundled. Did I pass her house? I think I did. It comes bundled. This is Megan's house. Isn't it cute? And this is Judy's house. I actually built this initially for Julia, the peacock, which is why I made it so colorful, but now it's her house. Oh, it comes bundled with Animal Crossing. It's the same cost, about $200, but it's bundled with Animal Crossing. And we debated it. And because I am such a pathetic, probably going to die any day now. this is a joke. I'm not really going to die any day now. But I used this argument with Bill. I'm so sick and I might die at any time. I should have another Switch. And he said, heck yes, you should. He's always got my back, and he just wants me to have everything I want. He's such a sweetie. Anyway, so I am gonna get one of those Switch lights, probably the turquoise one. They have the Animal Crossing leaf on the back. As far as I know, that's the only thing that designates them as an Animal Crossing Switch light. Oh, look at this cute little place to sit and look. Can you actually see other side? Hey, look, you kind of can. I do love me the wild log bench. Okay, so oh, I know where we should go. I didn't show you this part. So I'm gonna get one of those, and it's so that it can be my forever island. Like, from the very beginning, I know and I plan, this is going to be my forever island. So I'm gonna pick exactly what I want. It's gonna have a blue airport. My name is going to be Robin, because nobody else is ever going to see it, so I don't have to be mom. I like being mom, it's fine. But on that one, it's just for me. Because I can't record from a Switch light, so that makes it easier to not really, worry about content. I can visit it from one of my regular islands, but I can't really... Oh, that's the first time I've seen that customization. I started that last time I was on, and I haven't seen that yet. Let's go look at that. That'll be fun. Anyway, so I'm gonna get that. It's gonna be mine. And I'm gonna really figure out what I want. I've spent a lot of time thinking about it. Anything else back there? Just this one. So I'm really ready. I'm so ready. But, okay. So before I do that, I want to finish and save this one. And by finish, I'm not 100% sure exactly what I want as far as finish. I don't think I'm going to worry about finishing the Nook Miles achievements, although I do still plan to catch a scorpion and a tarantula. I have only, in the 3 years I've been playing, caught one scorpion. Never anything else. And I avoid them like crazy. I wouldn't play at nighttime before we learned that if you put your net away, you're safe, because I didn't want to run into one. I was just scared all the time, so I wouldn't play at nighttime. But now I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm so not ready. But, maybe it'll make good content, me screaming and freaking out when I record them. But I want to finish that, because then my museum will be finished. And I wanted to do that long before I wanted to finish the Nook Miles. And I'll just, when I have a Forever Island, I'll finish them on there. I'll take my time. I'll do whatever, but then I'll finish them on there. So this is my secondary character. His name is Yoshi. He's a little Japanese boy. Do I want to go in there? Okay, I'll take you in there, but you gotta know there will be cockroaches, because I haven't been... Actually, I think I went in here the other day. I don't think I killed all the cockroaches, though. I wanted his house decorated. My daughter decorated it for me. That's why it's amazing. So let's go see it. So we have our little Zen garden, like a porch area. I'm going to say it wrong and she's going to get mad at me, so don't tell her. Isn't it beautiful? One of the things that she found out while she was doing this, I told her that I wanted her to do it, so she went to Happy Home and she did some practice builds, and she was like, okay, I know what I want, but then she came to put them here and the dimensions were different. Oh, no, she did it on Harv's Island, and the dimensions were different. So she had to adjust. Things are not exactly how she wants them, but I love it so much. Isn't it beautiful? And I don't remember the order of the rooms, so let's just go see what's in here. Oh, nice. I love this one, our little bath. Where'd you go? There you are. It's our little bathhouse room. It's not a bathhouse, obviously. But isn't it pretty? I love the flooring. And she used... So this is the flooring. This is a water flooring. And then she used the deck rug to make it like this. I just think it's so amazing and so beautiful. Oh, she's so good at this. I would never, ever, ever decorate it this way. She went very traditional Japanese. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's so many. I guess, yeah, because I didn't, even though I was, ooh, even though I was in here, I forgot I didn't kill them. Okay, let's go look in here. What's in here? Oh, look how cute. Oh no. Oh no. You're just going to have to stay there, little bug. That's very frustrating. So here is our kitchen. And when I gave a tour of this long time ago after she decorated it, I didn't know. I was like, oh, look, she has these pictures here. It's a shrine. Duh. It's a little shrine with some duplicate photos that I had. Anyway, super cute. Oh, that bug. Should I move that and kill it? No, I'm not going to do that. We're just all going to have to know that that bug is there and get over it. When I restart, oh, yeah. When I'm ready to save it, then I will make sure all the bugs are gone because it will be forever saved with bugs and I don't want that. Look at our cute little bedroom / music room. Isn't that fun? I like that. I'm trying to turn it, but not, you know, block it all with the bookcases. Anyway, super cute. Love it. Adorable. Nice room. Wish I had all these. Do I wish I had all these instruments? There was a time when I wish I had all those instruments. Not anymore, because it looks like a lot of work to keep them up, especially that piano. Gorgeous, though. Anyway, so that's it. There are only 3 rooms, and I, at one point, thought about upgrading it just for the storage, and then she was like, I'm not decorating them, and I don't want to mess it up. So it's just going to stay like that. But then this other one, I just built this one a little while ago. I'm not 100% sure if I like the customization yet. It was, you know, let's try this and then we'll see. It's supposed to be a museum or a gallery, and there's not a lot of options to make it look like that. So I spent a good long time. Look, I've just put a couple of extra things in here. Spent a good long time doing some serious heavy-duty mapping out. And here's why. Because then I spent a lot of hours putting this together. And I'm going to have to do it again when I move it. But this building is supposed to be the gallery of all the villager photos. And I might have to do something because it is... Oh, this is not my house technically, so it won't let me go into that mode. But look, there's that other row. So maybe I'll have to, that's what I think I'll do. I think when I do my next island, I will, I think I'll just do 3 rows so that one's, you know, so that you're able to see that. Anyway, so this is one room of villager photos, and I have the upstairs. Downstairs, I only have a handful of photos because it didn't need any more space. So I think I'll be okay with that extra level. I mean, without using that extra row. But these rooms are all full. And I don't mean full. There are obviously spaces, but all this stuff. And what I didn't point out is they are by species, right? So you got all the dogs here, and then you got ducks, and then you got eagles, and then you got elephants, and within their species, they're in alphabetical order. So if you're trying to find somebody, they're going to be really easy to find as long as you know what alphabetical order is. And what species they are, because, yeah, that's one of the hardest parts for Bill. Okay, let's go back outside. Anyway, so right now my plan is this. My plan is, let's go over here for a second. Oh, I didn't show you this. Let's go look at this. I did a perception build. I think I've only ever done a forced perspective. That's what I meant. Forced perspective build. And I think this is the only one I've ever done and probably the only one I'll ever do. So look at that giant lighthouse. Oh, you can't see what I want you to see because those trees are in the way. Look at those tiny little trailers, motorhomes at that lighthouse. Isn't that cute? Let's go down a row and see if you can see it down there. Anyway, so, oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to have to do something about those trees. I kind of forgot that I would need to be able to show that. Anyway, look at my cute little perspective build. Forced perspective build. Calling it a perspective build is wrong. Forced perspective build. Anyway, so I'm going to do the see all my flowers, I just let the green mums go. I just let them have at it. I want this area up here to be very wildernessy because it's behind my house. My house and Sid's house is over there. They're supposed to be very woodsy, right? Because we're by the lake, and I made my area quite woodsy. So I want it to feel woodsy behind me because my campground is right here, right? And it's not in the mountains, but it's still in the woods. And I love my campground. It's the closing screen on my videos is my campground, although there is a tent there. Anyway, so I am going to finish I'm going to finish the museum and get that last golden tool. Hi, Sid. I'm thinking, is there anything I didn't show you? I don't think so. Look at that cute little froggy snap. Oh, we'll go up over here. Finish the scorpion and the tarantula, and that's probably it, except that I want to, oh, I didn't mean to go up there. I want to clean up the island and kind of polish things off. But I tried to do like a little fairy garden over there. Do you see those little houses? Those little doll houses? Because people were doing them and they were cute, and you know who's not good at stuff like that? Me. That'd be me. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And that's the problem, is I kind of got stuck and I didn't know what I was doing with anything. So I'm going to do a very simple finish up of things of this island to make it look presentable and like I meant to do that. But it'll be simple. It won't be fancy. Like some of these, I spent a lot of time figuring out how to do this, and I put some extra little codes here and there to fill it out and make it kind of cottagecore-y. I never ever can I do cottagecore because too many things get left outside. Like books left outside, I panic and I'm like, rain though, rain. Or people have those little typewriters outside and I'm like, but rain and snow. What are you thinking? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna clean up my island, try and do some finishing touches, and then I'm gonna save it, and then once I get my other island up and running enough that I can transfer some stuff over, then I'm going to restart. I'm going to restart this island. And the whole point with my other island, my forever island, is that I will not have any forever villagers. Because that's been one of the hardest parts about this island. It's why I leave this island for a long time and don't come back and don't do anything. Because I'm kind of bored. It's not that I'm kind of bored. I don't like to decorate. So decorating the island bored me a long time ago. But I should probably replace that with a real one before I save it. Because she has her left leg forward, so that's fake. I might have a real one. I think I had a real one and then I swapped it out so my daughter could have it. I don't know. I love that statue a whole lot, even if it is a weeping angel. Although it's not anymore because it doesn't have a head. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, but these are the villagers that I wanted to have when I saved it. And so I don't want to get rid of any of them, which means that villagers, which are my favorite thing, right? Getting villager photos and then getting new villagers, those are my favorite things, and I'm not doing them. And so this lost interest for me. And the idea of getting a new Switch, I was like, there is no way. There's no way. Because I have 2, and right now I have my sons as well, so I have 3. But then they said Switch Lite, and I was like, hey, there's a reason to get this. there's like a real reason to get this. And it's $100 cheaper. Come on, come on. And when I figured out that what I really need to do with this island is just put some finishing touches on it and restart it, all of a sudden I got all this energy and excitement. And the idea of starting a new island over there on that switch light is awesome. Having a place that can be a forever island, that I'm going into it knowing it's a forever island. Oh, look, this is the one where I first started using those wind turbines. I didn't mean to sit down. The wind turbines and the solar panels that are over there on the thing. Anyway, knowing it's a forever island in the beginning. Now, when I told Bill it was going to be a forever island, he turned to my daughter and he said, should we take bets on whether it's going to be a forever island? Whatever. I am very much of a never say never. I'm not going to have any rocks like this on my forever island. No rocks that are connected to the land, because they annoy me to no end on every island. But so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going through the islands that I have. I even visited a bunch of my dream islands to see what annoys me and what size peninsula I want, which is not the huge one, as it turns out. Things like that. So, when Bill said that, who wants to bet whether or not it's going to be her forever island? And I said, well, I never planned a forever island before, first off. And second off, never say never, right? When I say forever island, it means I'm going into this expecting it to be a forever island that I will probably use for a very long time and do a lot of things with. But, oh, look, what do I have? Oh, I have one there. Still not the real one. And I think I have a balloon. Where are you? There you are. Anyway, so if it no longer works for me, sure, you don't get to leave. Did you not hear me saying you don't get to leave? Yeah, I know. Okay, let's be really careful here. No, don't go. Yes, I want you to stay. Yes, we can. Okay, what month is it? It's October. Okay, monarchs, October. Got to remember that, because, I was just thinking about that. Anyway, so maybe it'll be forever. Maybe it won't. It doesn't matter. This is the game. But then this switch, once I restart it, it will not be forever. And I can do whatever I want with it. And if I want to restart, I'll just restart. And that'll be fine. So here's the gist. Here's where we stand right now. Excuse me, Dom. I'm going to go right here for a second. Oh, I can't use the camera right there because Angel. So we'll go right here. Rags to riches. I'm not stopping. Let's do this first. There we go. Now let's try it without flame in my face. There we go. That's better. Can we get... Okay. Everything's so centered. It's okay. It's fine. Nope. I hate that when you click that, they look up. They don't look at the camera. Although these eyes never look at you anyway. What if I go this way? Then they do. Let's go there. Okay, so I still plan to do Rags to Riches. Here's what happened in the time off that I had. I got the gold fishing trophy. Bill and I worked very hard to do it after I spent hours farming fish bait. I got 10 million bells in the ABD, and I worked many hours over the last couple of days to get the golden slingshot. I was only at like 160 balloons, and I needed 300. So I used a combination of the wall and the balloon timer and just watching the clock. And I worked so hard. Sometimes I just had it over on the side while I was doing other things and then just went back to it every 5 minutes. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We don't care. So I got those things done. I still have several things I need to do. I have one more fossil to get. I still need to get the pile of cash DIY, but I have 2 snooties now, so I have a better chance at that. And I need 2 top 10 villagers. Now, the pile of cash and the fossil, those are going to happen. I don't imagine those are too far off, and I feel like I can influence them a bit. Those 2 top 10 villagers, I'm a little annoyed about that requirement. And so right now my plan is this. I'm going to do a review over there, and Bill and I are going to keep working over there. But I expect that my play over there will diminish once I get those two things. Like, I'll come on maybe every couple of days, maybe once a week. I don't know. Maybe I'll get on, I don't know. I might get on once a day or every few days to do the dailies and see if I have a campsite visitor. But mostly I'm going to look for move out bubbles, but you won't get those for 2 weeks after somebody moves. Oh, grumble, grumble, grumble. This part is the worst part. I even thought maybe when I do the other things, I'll just be done. But I decided I'm not going to be done because I got plenty of stuff to do over here. So I will leave that island. If you are still doing Rags to Riches, I will be doing it for a while. I will have an island that can trade with you, can help you for probably a really good long time. If you are playing Rags to Riches and you have a top 10 villager leave and can give them to me or sell them to me or whatever, please let me know on Discord or on one of the videos. If you comment on any of my videos, I'll see it. Let me know. Also, if you're about to, if you're done, maybe before you restart, you can try doing a few days, see if you can, get to your next thought bubble and see if it's one of them that'll move. I'll need, some time after that to get somebody to move, but it would be great. I know, I need to go. The problem is, I'm sorry, you're staring at me for so long just sitting at this table. Problem is, so many people have quit. I don't know if I can even find people who are still selling top 10 villagers. So if I go for the 2 top 10 villagers, I might have a Rags to Riches island forever. Just forever. I don't know. But that's where it stands right now. Right now, I am going to work on this island. I might do some more work on Sundown if I feel like that one. I will record videos. I don't know how many videos. I don't know how often. Some. Hey there, Dom. Oh, I should have told you everything that I don't like about my island. Mostly I like everything on this island. I just have a few things I want to tweak. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Mostly I'm just trying to get this ready so that when I get my Switch Lite, I can play that. And I'm just going to play it calm and peaceful. And I'll probably do at least to 3 stars without connecting up to any islands because that's what I like to do. But I'm going to take my time and do what I want. I'm going to do what I want, guys. Not going to worry about creating content. I'm just going to enjoy it. Speaking of, I'm not going to play Fae Farm. I have zero interest in Fae Farm. Bill is playing, my daughter is playing. They love it, and I am so thrilled that they love it. I have zero desire to play it. I know everybody's obsessed about it right now, and everybody's creating content for it right now. I'm sure they're obsessed about it too. First off, I don't need another game to obsess about, but second off, it doesn't appeal to me that much. I don't want to do something that doesn't appeal to me just because it would make good content and get somebody's attention. Also, I'm an Animal Crossing channel. Right now, I have zero plans to ever not be an Animal Crossing channel. So there you go. If you want to watch something else, you have at it. I'll still be here when you come back. That was really obnoxious. I'm sorry, that was so obnoxious. And guess what? I didn't choose a letter. I didn't choose a letter. Okay, hang on just one sec. Let me grab my little book. Okay, we're going to do the letter K. K as in Ken. I have not seen the Barbie movie, but people I know have, and they love it. And, Ken gets undersold. That's okay. I'm happy to do K in honor of Ken. If your name starts with K, if your middle name, last name, nickname, ever was a name you wanted to have, or, let's see, your favorite reptile, or your favorite dinosaur starts with the letter K, then today you are my superstars. Thank you, especially today. You guys rock. Thank you, everyone, for all the support and all the awesomeness and everything that makes me come back, even when my life is a little difficult and makes it a little hard. Thank you for understanding and for supporting my mental health, and I support your mental health. Take the time to do what you need to do to take care of yourself, and I will do the same. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. It's eventful now. It's going to be bouncing all over the place. I'll talk to you later. Bye.